Hi guys, welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. We're gonna go take a quick look at Elfie. There she is with Comet. Looks like she's pretending these packing peanuts are snow. And she's having fun sitting and playing in the snow. Okay, I'm gonna take Comet and let's give it to Zoe. She hasn't had a turn yet. There we go. Isn't it cute? She's sitting with Grace. So this morning, we took Riley for a vet appointment. He needed to have his annual exam, and then I wanted to recheck his kidney levels because we've increased his fluids, so I wanted to see if that's been helping. So hopefully we see that his numbers have gone down even more. And then I wanted to also check his liver. Like, his liver's always been fine, but I know that the vet said that sometimes this new fluid formula we switched to can affect the liver. So I just want to make sure that all that is good. From what I read, the chances of that happening is very slim, and it's usually only if they already have liver problems, but he doesn't. So I'm hoping everything's good there. And so while he was in the vet, because we still can't go into the vet with him, which sucks. I don't really like that because I feel like I can't have a proper discussion about his health and everything. But they said there wasn't much to talk about today because we have to wait for the test results to come back. And then they'll discuss everything then. So that's kind of what happened with that. But while he was in there, we went and did some grocery shopping. Nothing too exciting. And then, what else? Oh, yes. He was due for his annual vaccines, and we were talking to them about, like, does he really need them? Because he's an indoor cat, he's older, he's got all these other health problems going on. Like, does he really need these vaccines? And they said no. So he didn't get any vaccines today, which is good. I feel like it's too much, and the bill was already high as it was, but like, the vaccines, I don't feel like, if your cat's an indoor cat, I don't really understand why they need vaccines, because they're not in contact with any other animals. So I don't really get that. Then we came home and we had to do some cleaning because my mom's coming over tomorrow. So I still have to clean the kitchen, but I'm going to do that after we have dinner. And we're just having some vegetable lasagna that we got at the grocery store. We're just heating that up. And so that's pretty much all that's going on today. I feel like there was something. Oh, yes. Someone asked in one of my videos a few days ago. Someone asked, I think it was Deidre. Deidre asked what hair products I use, because she was saying my hair is like really shiny. And see, my hair has really thinned out over the years because of lupus and medications that I've taken for lupus. Like, especially when I was on methotrexate, like, my hair was falling out like crazy, because methotrexate, like, for lupus is like a low dose chemotherapy. But my hair has been pretty much slowly thinning out since high school. Like, my hair used to be twice as thick as it is. But anyways, in terms of like shine and stuff like that, the one thing that I did first was when I was taking methotrexate, I started to take biotin supplements, and I've been doing that every day since then, even after stopping the methotrexate, because I heard from other lupus patients that it helped with lessening the hair loss, and it just made their hair like stronger. So this is what this is what I take every day. And the people in the group said it has to be 10,000 mcg per day, because any less than that, it's not effective. So I've been taking that every day since then. I did read up that sometimes it can mess with test results for thyroid levels, so I just make sure I'm aware of that. It actually doesn't affect your thyroid. It's just, it can mess with the test results and not make them as accurate. So as long as I'm aware of that, and like I can bring that to the attention of my endocrinologist, like it's not a big deal. But I feel like it's helped my hair, not really with the thickness, but it has helped with losing less hair. I still lose a lot, but it's not as much as it was. And I guess it probably contributes to the shine. Like it says it promotes hair growth, but I don't really feel like my hair is like gotten thicker. But it also is supposed to promote healthier nails and skin and stronger and thicker hair. Like I said, I haven't noticed my hair any thicker. Stronger, maybe a little bit, and definitely like my nails grow super fast and they're pretty strong. They don't really break as easily as they used to. And then as for hair products, let me go over here. So for hair products, I did some research and I've learned that some of the chemicals that are in like sulfate and stuff like that that are in shampoos are not good for your hair, and they actually strip your hair of their natural oils, and they create like buildup on your hair. So I switched to, where is it? I switched to L'Oreal Ever Strong, and it is sulfate free. And it's also, I think it's not just sulfate free. There's something else. It's supposed to be also like paraben free too, I think. Yeah, here it is. It's vegan. It's dye free. It's paraben free. And it is sulfate free, which the ones that I read about was the sulfate and the paraben is really bad for your hair. So I get the thickening shampoo. Again, I don't notice a huge difference in the thickness of my hair. Maybe a little bit, but not a ton. Like my hair is, I don't think, ever going to be as thick as it was when I was a kid. But this definitely helps, like with it's like anti-breakage. And I get this at the drugstore. So it's L'Oreal sulfate free fortifying care system, and I get the shampoo and the conditioner. So that's what I've been using. And on top of that, after I wash my hair and after I wash my hair and condition it, if I'm going to be blow drying my hair or using my hair straightener on my hair, then I use this. I bought this, and it's Tresemme Repair and Protect 7, and it has biotin in it as well. And it's a pre-styling spray, and so what it does is it basically protects your hair from heat. So if you're going to use any form of heat on your hair, I didn't know this. All these years I've been straightening my hair with either the blow dryer or a hair straightener, and had no idea that I was doing like a lot of damage to my hair with that heat. and that you're supposed to use a protective styling spray before you do any heat styling on your hair. And so ever since I've been using this, I've noticed a big difference in like the silkiness of my hair and the shininess of my hair. So like it says, it visibly repairs 7 types of damage in one use. And it's accurate when it says one use, because I literally noticed a big difference after the very first time that I used, well, the first time I used this was also the first time I used this shampoo and conditioner. So the shampoo and the conditioner along with this, after the first time I noticed a difference right away. So this is Tresemme Expert with Biotin Repair and Protect 7. And it's a pre-styling spray. And then just to recap, the shampoo is L'Oreal Paris Everstrong Sulfate Free. So that's what I use. And then the other thing that I use now as a body cleanser, this is the dermatologist recommended this for me, because those bumps that I was getting all over my body that were itchy and stuff, it wasn't actually a lupus rash. It was, I forget the name of the actual condition that it was, but it's some kind of and it's like an irritation of hair follicles apparently. So she recommended I use this as a body wash now, and so it's antibacterial skin cleanser. And so it's called Trisan. It's kind of expensive, but I think it helps a little bit. And then I also now have a prescription cream as well that I can put on when I get the bumps. So that's what I use for my hair. I hope that helps. Like I said, I really don't think that and the biotin has really helped with the hair thickness, but it's helped with just like the feeling of my hair. Like it's softer and it's shinier, I guess, and I guess it doesn't break off as easily either, but I still lose a lot of hair. And I'm not really sure if I'm like shedding like the normal amount or more than the normal amount. I don't know. But I mean, my hair is really long now because I haven't had a haircut since August 2019. And so I haven't had my hair this long in a while. And it's starting to get annoying now. I want to chop it off. I'm tired of it. I used to want really long hair when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I don't have time for that crap. Like, it gets in the way, it gets in my face, and it drives me crazy. I can't stand it anymore. Whereas when I was a kid, I wanted hair, like, past my butt. And I don't even know, like, why I thought that was a good idea. But that's it. That's my hair tips. Riley is currently sleeping in his sleeping bag. You see his paw? I think he's snoring. He was snoring earlier. He sleeps a lot these days. Oh, there's his snoring. Can you hear it? It's really quiet. Sometimes he snores a lot louder than that. But he's my cutie. So, vet appointment is done. He had to get his monthly iron injection as well today. So, next month we'll just do the iron injection, I think, and probably, I don't think we'll do blood work next month. I know that the group I'm in says like to do the blood work at least once a month, if not weekly, but that's just too much. Like, that's too stressful for him to go that frequently, in my opinion, and it's too expensive too, like, to do all that. But yeah, I don't want to have to take him to the vet weekly and all of that stuff. It's too stressful. Oh, look, his paws, he just stretched them out. Yeah. He's so cute. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick mini haul. American Girl had like a Black Friday sale, and so I got a couple of things. I got this hairband set. It was super cheap, so I couldn't pass it up, and it's like a pink hairband with a big pink bow, a silver sparkly hairband, and a red hairband with pink stars on it. And then I got Nenea's tropical birthday outfit because they sold out of it here in Canada, and I believe that they are about to retire this outfit. So I grabbed it before it sells out on the US site. So it is this cute, I'm going to try to open this one-handed. It's just, I thought it was a really cute outfit. There's not many outfits in Nenea's collection that I love. I got her, you know, her long purple dress, and I got her hula skirt kind of thing. I went back and forth on whether or not I wanted her, what was it? It's like a yellow dress with hot pink flowers and like this hot pink, it's not really a hot pink, but it's like a bright pink bow on it, and like these like ruffly things on the shoulder. And I've kept going back and forth. Like, one minute I thought I liked it, then I was like, I don't know. And so eventually I was gonna get it when I ordered this, but I was like, I don't know if I really like it. I think I can pass it up. It just, because I was so unsure about it, I was like, it's probably not a good idea to get it, because I wasn't 100% sold on it. And then she also has a, what is it? What is this one? This is her birthday outfit. I think the other one is her school dress. And it's like a blue dress with like a floral pattern all over it. And it has like a metal thing attached to it that has the American Girl logo. And then it comes with a gold hairbret that actually has her name Nenea on it. Now, again, I've gone back and forth on this dress because I'm kind of like half and half on whether I like the dress. The main draw to that outfit is the barrette, in my opinion, and I wish that they had have put the barrette in with her accessories, because it's such a beautiful gold barrette that has her name on it, and I thought that would be so cool to have in her accessories, but they didn't do that. So I don't know if I will get that dress. I'm kind of leaning towards no. I think this will be the last thing I'll be getting from Nenea's collection, unless they bring out something new eventually. But I don't know why. I have this sneaking suspicion that Nenea might be retired, because she hardly has a collection on the American Girl website anymore, and they're retiring like almost everything that's left, from what I can tell. Like, there maybe is like 2 outfits that doesn't seem to be retiring, and the rest seem to be. So I don't really know what's happening with her collection. So this might be the last outfit I get for her collection, which means like I didn't really get much from her, but she's a gorgeous doll. So anyways, this top is a sleeveless white top. It has sort of like a sailor type collar, that has like this green ribbon going down, and then a big green ribbon in a bow, almost like a bow tie kind of effect. And then it's got this like a earthy green tone color skirt, and it's got pineapples all over it. I just think it's cute. Honestly, it's funny that they call it her birthday outfit, because to me, it almost makes me think of like a school outfit with the way the top is. And then it comes with these yellow sandals and these red barrettes that are, they look like leaves, red leaves. And yeah, it's a really pretty outfit. I've always been drawn to this one, and I really, honestly, the last time I was at Indigo in person, they had it on clearance, and I really regret not getting it while it was on clearance, because it was a really good deal. And I should have realized right then and there that they were retiring it, but I thought, oh, you know, I could always come back and get it another time, or I could order it on the website. But surprisingly, they didn't have the clearance price for it on the website, and then now it's not even on the website anymore, like on the Indigo website. And then now we're in lockdown again, so I couldn't even go to check to see if they still had maybe some in stores that were on clearance. But yeah, it's a cute little outfit. So yeah, that's her birthday outfit. So that's what I got. Okay guys, so I finished cleaning, and I listened to the new Taylor Swift album 2 times in a row while cleaning today. It's funny, when I listened to the album for the first time last night, I wasn't sure what I thought of it, honestly. It was the first time, maybe, I would say maybe since Reputation, because I think the first time I listened to Reputation, I wasn't 100% sure on that one either. And then by like the second or third time I listened to it, I loved it. Not Folklore, the new album Evermore, I was like, I don't know. Well, first off, I was tired, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But I sat and watched it on YouTube, watching the lyric videos like I did for Folklore. Because I actually enjoyed when I did that for Folklore, because then I could actually like read all the words along with it and kind of like absorb them better. And there was some really amazing lyrics in the songs. There was some really good bridges in songs that I liked. But overall, like the overall sound and feel of the album was similar to Folklore, but at the same time, I was feeling like Folklore was actually better. Because the first time I listened to Folklore, I loved every single song. Like every song that came on, I was like, oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. But this one I was kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I did like Willow when I watched the music video. It was really good. I liked how the video starts where the music video for Cardigan ends, which was really cool. And they tied in the gold thread from the song Invisible String from Folklore. I loved that. And the song was good. But I don't know, I was just kind of like iffy on the songs, and really the only songs that jumped out at me was No Body, No Crime. It was like listening to a true crime show, and I loved it. And it was just a totally different feel of music for her. It was almost like a cross between country, but like dark country. I don't know. It was really cool. I loved that. And then I was not ready for the song Marjorie, because the music video showed home video of her grandmother. And apparently her grandmother was an opera singer. and it showed video of her when she was young. It showed video of her when she gave birth to Taylor's mom, and it showed video of like her grandma and her mom and Taylor together when Taylor was a kid, like all these home videos. And basically the moment I realized, like when the video started, I immediately realized it was going to be a song about her grandmother. And it turns out her grandmother passed away in 2003 because it had like her birth year and death year on there. Honest to God, guys, like by the fourth line in the song, I was flat out ugly crying, like just bawling my eyes out. I was not prepared for that. It was like Soon You'll Get Better 2.0. I was a mess. And when the song ended, I couldn't even continue on to the last two songs of the album. Like I literally just sat there bawling for like a solid 10 minutes. I don't know. It just reminded me so much of my grandma. My grandma's still alive. From like my grandma on my mom's side. My grandma on my dad's side passed away in November, but my grandma on my mom's side is still alive, but because of COVID, like we haven't been able to see her since February, except for like 2 times on Skype. And her memory is getting really, really bad, and she's starting to forget things more. And so it just made me think of her, because my grandma, she used to sing on the radio when she was younger. She told me about this. Her local radio station, she used to like call in and sing. So my grandma used to have like a beautiful voice. So, you know, knowing that Taylor's grandmother also was a singer, like there's the connection to that. And then at one point in the song, she actually had a recording of her grandmother singing opera, like all echoey in the background. It was like a line where she said, I can still hear you singing. And then she just had like this little riff of her grandmother singing opera in the back. And then I didn't hear it at the end of the song last night. I didn't hear it because I was crying so much. But when I re-listened to it today, when I listened to the album again, she also had her grandmother singing at the very end of the song. And it was like very haunting, like all echoey, and just, it's a beautiful song. It's called Marjorie. I advise all of you guys to check it out here on YouTube. Like, just be prepared to cry, though. Let me tell you, like it's a fantastic song. And those were the ones that stood out to me. And then today, as I was cleaning, I listened to the album 2 more times, and it's now slowly starting to grow on me. I'm picking out more songs that I'm liking. The very last song on the album, called Evermore, is a beautiful song. I absolutely love that. That one's stuck in my head right now. And there's a couple of tracks on there that have a country feel to it. And so I'm wondering if her next album's going to end up being country again. Like, I'm wondering if she's going back to country. I personally would love to see her do a rock album. But I don't know. I have this sneaking suspicion she might be going back to country. I don't know. Because I find that in her albums, she usually gives some sort of hint as to what genre the next album's going to be. So, or what kind of feel the next album's going to be. And because like Reputation ended with New Year's Day, and like Reputation started loud and angry and like chaotic, and then by the end of the record it had like this beautiful slow melodic piano driven song, New Year's Day, which was very similar to the vibe of Lover, which followed Reputation. So I find she tends to hint at where her music's going, and I caught some country vibes in some of the songs on Evermore. There was a little bit of country on Folklore too, mainly on the song Betty, but this one had, I'd say, about 3 songs that really reminded me of country. And I just have this strange feeling that she's going there, because in the Long Pond studio session where they sang the songs acoustically for Folklore, she was talking about the song The Last Great American Dynasty and how it reminded her of a lot of country songs in terms of storytelling. And so I almost wonder if that was like a little Easter egg with her mentioning country. So I don't know. I think she might be going in the direction of country for the next album, but I could be wrong. It's just kind of I don't know. There's just a sneaking suspicion that I have, but I forgot to show you guys the birthday card that I got yesterday from Alex. It's the characters from Up. Isn't that cute? I love that. It's adorable. And if I'm being quite honest, I think I almost bought that birthday card for his birthday in October. I almost did it. But anyways, it's time to get ready to end the vlog. But before we do, I gotta do the advent calendar. So here we go with the advent calendar, and we're opening number 11. And I have a feeling it's the other chair, which is silly. Like, this is like how they did the snowballs 2 days in a row, and then they did the chairs 2 days in a row. Like, can't they switch it up a little? So it's another chair. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm setting up the chairs here for now until we get the other pieces. Also, Riley has been chewing on our Christmas tree again. See how there's like, we're losing leaves on here. And look, there's like fake, like our tree is fake, but he likes to chew on it. He's been doing this for the last, I don't know, 4 years now. It's really annoying because when he does it, he usually ends up throwing up after. Because obviously it's like fake pine needles and it makes him sick, but he keeps doing it. And obviously he's been doing it again because there's pine needles all over Haley's stocking. What the heck, Riley? He did throw up this morning, so I wonder if that's why. Maybe he was eating these this morning. My goodness. Well, I think it's time to do the countdown. Look at this cutie here. Isn't he a sweetheart? Let's do the countdown. 14 days till Christmas. It's official. It's exactly 2 weeks from today. Christmas Day. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's say goodnight to Riley because he's fast asleep. We decided to skip his fluids tonight. We're going to do it in the morning instead, because I just felt like he got enough needles today between his iron shot, blood work. It was a stressful morning for the little guy. So I was like, let's just wait and we'll do his fluids in the morning. And then we also decided to skip like 2 of his medications tonight just to give him a break. I gave him his vitamin B12, but we just didn't bother doing the liquid kidney medication because he hates the taste of it. He like drools. He hates the taste of it. And we didn't do his blood pressure cream on his ear. I just thought, he's tired, he's sleeping. Let him sleep. Let him get a break for one night, because this morning was stressful for him. So we'll pick it back up tomorrow, but the odd time, like maybe once a month, we skip a night just to give him a little break from all of this. But he's a trooper. He's hanging in there. Thanks so much for watching today, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.